Welcome to TLDR, where I give you a rundown of a topic or story, but with my own twist. Let's get into it.
We were in position near the Iraq-Kuwait border. Small team. Me, Harrow, and Case.
I got a feeling I'm Case.
Once again, you're a one-off character named Case, but you don't know who you are or why you're here. Well, you do, but all you know is that you need to kill. Oh, and capture a high-value target named Alawi. You capture him, get prepped to leave, and out of nowhere, Adler fucking shows up and obliterates his head like he's trying to get his gold camo. Adler is then taken into custody, and all the other characters, minus the new female character, Harrow here, is set on the cuck chair. Woods and everyone else didn't like the thought of sitting on that chair and watch America get fucked, so they take it upon themselves to solve the case of the mystery group, Pantheon. Woods and the gang arrive to the safe house in Bulgaria. The safe house itself has its own mysteries that need to be solved as well. And after finding a blacklight, make your way into the basement to discover a generator that doesn't work according to Adler. Unlike him, I actually have a brain that works, and I got it started. What did it turn on? Well, you go back upstairs and you find a piano. And if you shine your blacklight above the keys, you can see symbols or letters. I don't know. All I understood was that whoever did this, they finger painted their nut all over it. Come to find out, they also printed the walls with it too. Tracking it, you find the order in which you need to play these notes, and you do so making your way into the bunker. Oh, also,
Halo!
when you complete every puzzle, you then get a reward from the safe. You'll get about 1,000 buckaroos that you could use in the safe house. Not once did I do that. Case and the gang need to recruit more people though, so they seek out Sev, an assassin who wants you to Lee Harvey Oswald this one guy. If you do so and kill 3 other members of the group that he works with, she'll join the mystery gang. After assassinating your target, you sneak around your way around a bunch of guards, get captured, then kill one of the 3 targets. What takes place next is a complete disregard to another game.
Okay, oh! Say less. Max Payne! This is like Max Payne, I love it. And I died. Okay, I gotta stop dolphin diving everywhere.
My pronouns are he, because I am not him. After enough failed attempts, if you're replaying, you catch up and kill a Sadie, and now Sev is part of your cool kids club. While you were gone, Marshall was on his side quest to get a new member for the group as well, and he ended up bringing back Felix. And if anyone hurts Felix, I swear. While you were away fraternizing with Sev, Felix used his elite scientific mind and located Adler in a bunker, which so happened to be underneath a political event. Oh my god, is that Bill Clinton? You're given a couple ways you can do this mission, but in the end, all you need to do is beat up this guy, cook this one, and grab a picture of this corrupt politician's eye so you can access the hidden bunker. Thankfully, we took out the scum and the government is safe from corruption. You sneak into the bunker, kill Pantheon soldiers, and rescue Adler. All there is to do now is escape. That'll be easy enough. And it was.
Aha!
After obliterating the Juggernaut, Case, Marshall, and Adler escape off into the sunset in some bikes, and eventually catching back up with Sev.
Yay, we saved Adler.
For this next part, if you really wanted to sit down and play the campaign for a couple hours and you were stuck on this mission, this would be the only one you would have time to complete if you were trying to 100% it. Even with fast travel. Yes, fast travel. It still takes a minute to complete this mission. Your objective is to destroy 3 scud sites so you can... Let me check my notes. Raid Saddam Hussein's mansion? Treyarch is no stranger to using real-life scenarios, but like...
Is this a crossover episode?
After you manage to take out the scud sites, it's time for the big moment and raid Saddam Hussein's place of residence. After you make it past everyone, you make it into his bunker, and if you look close enough here, you can actually see this. But that's not what you're there for. You're actually trying to figure out what Pantheon was doing with Saddam, and it seems it has something to do with a mysterious gas. What follows after that mission is what separates Black Ops from Modern Warfare. This mission you trip hella balls. This entire mission is just nightmare fuel, but full of lore. Not only are you learning more information about your character, but you're fighting zombies? Well, that has to be the strangest thing we see, right? Your main objective at this point is to survive. I mean escape. To do so, you need 4 keycards, and they're hidden all throughout Aperture. Sorry, wrong game again. Maybe they rebranded and are now called Advanced Technologies and Applications. Gosh, that's a terrible name. As you collect the keycards from these bosses, you learn that your character was experimented on with a cradle. Pre-2000 Black Ops games definitely love experimenting on people. Once you make your way up to the elevator, you fight one more boss, and with this new and not improved grapple hook, you kill everything in sight like Doom Guy. Once you're done though, you come to, and it was just a tripping experience. I think Treyarch is just gaslighting us, just to make us think that it wasn't real. I'm on to you, Treyarch. Back at the Rook though, with With new info they got from the off-brand Aperture Science, we finally get the shocking surprise that Harrow is behind the cradle, and that just breaks Marshall's heart. But that's okay, buddy. Because where we're going next, we don't need women. We don't need our house. We don't need our kids' life savings, because where we're going is gambling. Oh, what? That's not what we're here for? Sorry, Marshall. I guess we're doing a heist. What are we trying to steal, though? Even more info about Pantheon and the Cradle. How? Well, Case is supposed to get captured again. And while he's captured, the player can become biracial and become Marshall and a German. As Marshall gambles to hide the pain, you then get to control Felix in one of the most annoying stealth sections.
Trying to sneak around, but I'm dummy thick, and the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
You grab access to the high security floor and give it to Sev. Your objective now is to grab a buttload of guns, get Felix and Marshall downstairs, and break into the vault. And you blow that bitch open. As you do so, Case escapes captivity, and then you get the info you are looking for. A dossier of sorts? And after grabbing the folder, you and the mystery gang make your escape from the casino. Now that our gambling run has come to an end, we must push further and get back into drinking and driving. Making it back to the Rook, you find out that the dossier had info for wire transfers and money laundering for Pantheon. Wait a minute. Who is this character? Why does he seem so familiar? Oh, that's Sims from the hit game of 2020, Call of Duty Cold War. Oh, speaking of which.
I will remember you.
Kind of forgot about him. Anyways, we have intel that Gusev is in Iran and is trying to leave, but we won't let that happen. So Adler, Sims, and Bell, Case, make their way to Gusev's plane, commit a couple war crimes,
Case. Relax. Case felt threatened.
and smoke it up with Snoop Dogg to catch up to him. We do a little "we have a mile club at home" section and find out that
It's a trap.
our next best option is to run in the open, steal a tank, and parade it through the airport for all to see, and completely obliterate his real plane. And once we catch up to him and give him a back massage on part of this turbine, he kind of spills the bean on everything he knows.
Vorkuta. A former Russian prison camp. It became a bioweapon lab years ago.
What was that? Wait, hold on. Say that again?
Vorkuta.
Oh no. As Sev, your objective is to find a way to get the rest of the crew into Vorkuta. And how is that done? Well, it's simple. Kill nearly everyone on guard and don't get caught. No, also, you need to take out this radar, SAM site, and helicopter. Great! Now that that's out of the way, the invasion can begin! After clearing out any hostiles on the chopper, you touch ground and you see... This hits a lot harder than I thought it would. Enough reminiscing! You need to find Harrow. You fight your way to the tunnels and eventually separate to find her. And as she tries to coax you into switching teams, it works.
I will tell you everything you want to know, but first, the others have to stand down, walk away, whatever it takes. None of them have to die in Vorkuta.
Now we got her, but no cradle. So the only logical reason is to bring her back to the safe house, only to find out that she had a tracker embedded into her. Woo, great job, team. They don't decide to leave the Rook, but they want a final stand and drug her. So they decide to do all that, and Harrow is tripping balls and dealing with unresolved issues from her childhood. As we wait for Harrow to scour her memories, we unlock a memory in Harrow that... What the fuck? Remember how I hoped it said that it didn't get any scarier? Because what is this? This specific non-existent memory of a fictional character is going to haunt me for a while. Anyways, we're collecting shards throughout our memories, like pieces to a puzzle, and upon doing so, we find out who kills her parents. It's Adler!
Targets eliminated.
Maybe?
Targets eliminated.
Some CIA aide?
Targets eliminated.
Who was it, Treyarch? We soon find out Pantheon's plan, replacing the CIA and starting the one world government. Too bad it's not going to work though, Pantheon. Only God knows the time when that'll happen. As Harrow's fighting her inner demons, you're fighting Pantheon, and soon after, Pantheon snatches Harrow right beneath our noses. And that doesn't sit too well with Case. In this chase, Case has an almost animalistic reaction to this and just bodies Harrow with the cradle. Too bad none of this matters for Harrow because she's gonna drown regardless. But sadly, this is the end of our new favorite silent protagonist as well. Maybe. There's a theory he's not dead, but I don't know. We're not here for that. 2 weeks after their deaths, Livingstone talks to Marshall and Woods on how the CIA needs them. Like we weren't just there to be their rebound. And for them to trust the CIA again. Well, they do. Because that's what any good U.S. citizen should do. But now that's finished. We can say all is safe and everything is back to normal. Wait a minute, who is that?
Thank you everyone for stopping by and watching this video. I think I'm going to make this a new series, or just any video game that comes out or that's been out for a while. And I really enjoyed making this, as tedious as it was. I'm actually excited to do more of this. So let me know in the comments if you guys really want to see more of this. Again, thank y'all. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.